Hi, this is Michael from Xplore Xpeng. Today is another video in the series covering all the settings on the car's infotainment screen. There's 14 sections in there. I'm doing a video for each section, so they're nice and short, concise and detailed. If you haven't seen any of my other videos on this, then go to my channel and there's a playlist covering all the settings. So today's section is on the SR Assist. It's a really short one, so let's jump in. Hey Xpeng.
Hi there.
Open SR Assist settings.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the way to quickly open the settings to the section you want to, or if you're on another screen, you can simply press the vehicle icon in the X dock and that opens up all these settings starting with vehicle, and SR Assist is the sixth one down, actually called real-time SR Assist. So you can just press it there. As you can see, all there is two items within here, so it's going to be nice and short. The first one is driving risk alert sound. Do you want an audio warning when there's a high risk of collision during driving? I certainly do, so that's definitely on for me. And then the second one is preceding vehicle starting reminder. After the vehicle brakes, play the startup sound and guide line animation when the vehicle ahead starts. That's really useful. If I've got a car in front of me or a queue of traffic in front of me on the motorway or lining up in front of traffic lights or a roundabout, if you do wander a bit, particularly if you're sitting there for a while, your eyes gaze out of the window looking at something, if the car in front starts moving, you get an audible sound, and also on the screen you get a little graphic with a green line telling you to start moving. So I find that really handy. This little symbol here, the play button, shows you there's a video which helps you understand what that means. As you can see here, it's showing coming up to a set of traffic lights, the car in front moves off and you get this green graphic showing you to move on, which is displayed on the screen here. If you've got SR Assist on the main screen as you're driving, you'll also get it on there. So it explains here, when driving the vehicle in D gear drive and ADAS is not activated, ADAS is your ACC, that's advanced cruise control. If you've got ACC on, you won't get the warning, you won't get the graphic, because the car will just move off as the car in front moves off when you've got ACC on. So when driving the vehicle in D gear and ADAS is not activated, after braking for a period of time, when the preceding vehicle drives out a certain distance, the system will play an animation and prompt sound to remind you to start in time. Basically, as I've explained, the car in front moves off, the graphic displays, you get a sound. I get it in my headrest, but if you've got the speakers set to the car, you'll get it coming out of the car speakers, and that just tells you get going. So press off the window to go back. So they are the only settings within the real-time SR Assist section. If I show you the real-time SR Assist, if you don't know what it is, go into apps, and here it's basically the graphic that I've got here now. When I'm parked, it just shows the vehicle stationary and you can move it around as you will. It shows you daytime or nighttime. It's got a lovely half an Xpeng logo there in the background. Lots of stars floating around. So it shows you when the brake lights are on. Generally you see this on your driver's screen. I have the center section of my driver's screen set up with the SR Assist showing. So as I'm driving, I can see the road in front of me, passing cars, people walking past, car in front brakes, it shows that, traffic lights, it shows that. But you can have SR Assist on the main screen here, and the settings I just went through simply control those couple of things there. It's really handy when you're using the auto lane change feature. Again, on the center of my driver screen here, it shows me the little box that it wants to move into, and it shows the maneuver that I make to change lanes. Also, the real-time SR Assist shows you the graphics when you're auto parking, things like that. So it's all to do with the graphic display of the car when it's maneuvering, doing anything automatic. Go back to that section. So just a reminder, it's the driving risk alert sound if there's a high risk of a collision during driving, and it's the preceding vehicle starting reminder when the car in front moves off. So really simple. Hope that was useful. Have a look in the description below for discounts off of accessories. That's a 10% discount code there. There's also other accessory links via Amazon, which are really useful. Things like your driving recorder, memory stick, wipes for your screen, and other handy things. Please leave me a comment if there's anything you want to know. I'll answer every question. But the main thing to do is like the video if it was helpful, subscribe if you haven't already, turn alerts on, and you'll get notified of the next video in this series. So the next video will be on the driver assistant settings. It's quite a big section, so that one I need a cup of coffee before you sit down and watch. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.